The word mindfulness is everywhere these days, isn't it? On YouTube, at the gym, even in the workplace. It seems like everyone is talking about mindfulness. But what does it really mean to be mindful? And how can we apply this concept in our daily lives? Well, in its essence, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, intentionally aware of what is happening both within us and around us. It's a deliberate choice to anchor our attention to the now, to really experience and engage with the present circumstances of our lives. To be mindful is to notice the way the sun touches the earth in the morning, to feel the rhythm of your own breath, to really listen when someone speaks. It means choosing to be fully engaged in the now, rather than being caught up in the regrets of the past or the worries of the future. It's easy to get carried away in our thoughts, isn't it? We often find ourselves dwelling on past mistakes or future uncertainties, allowing our minds to wander into the realms of what could have been or what might never be. But mindfulness calls us back to the present. It's a gentle reminder that life is lived one breath at a time, one heartbeat at a time, one moment of awareness at a time. In a world that's filled with distractions, constant movement, and mental clutter, mindfulness helps us to return to what truly matters. It's a way of living that encourages us to slow down, to breathe, to pause, and to listen. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, peace in the stillness, and wisdom in the everyday experiences that shape our lives. But why is mindfulness important, you might ask? Well, when we are mindful, we begin to notice the small things that make life beautiful. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of birds, the laughter of children. We become more grateful for the blessings that surround us. Mindfulness also helps us to respond rather than react. It gives us the space to choose how we respond to the challenges and changes that life inevitably throws our way. In that stillness, we find strength, clarity, and peace. From a spiritual perspective, mindfulness is deeply aligned with a life of faith. Throughout Scripture, God calls His people to be still, to listen, and to watch. In Psalm 46, verse 10, we are told, "Be still and know that I am God." This stillness is not just about the absence of noise, but about the presence of awareness, an intentional turning of our attention toward God and His presence in the ordinary. In the quiet moments, we can hear God's voice more clearly. We can feel His presence more deeply, and we can understand His love more fully. Mindfulness, in this sense, becomes a spiritual discipline, a way to remain open, attentive, and rooted in God's reality, even as the world spins around us. When we are mindful, we are more present to truly listen and to hear what others are saying. We become better at communicating, more empathetic, and more compassionate. We start to see the world not just as it is, but as God sees it, full of beauty, full of meaning, and full of opportunities for love and service. Mindfulness is not about emptying our minds, nor is it about achieving some state of perfect calm. It's about enriching our lives, our relationships, and our connection with God. It's in the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the clarity of our purpose that we find true fulfillment. So how can we cultivate more mindfulness in our lives? Well, it can be as simple as setting aside a few moments each day to sit in silence, to observe our breath, to listen to the sounds around us, and to be fully present to what is. It's about finding stillness amidst the chaos, a quiet space where we can connect with ourselves, with others, and with God. Friends, in a world that constantly urges us to move faster, may we have the courage to slow down and simply be. May we find joy in the journey, peace in the present moment, and hope in the promise of new beginnings. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to subscribe for more insightful videos.